going to be good on this? We do a little test run. It's going to be
it.
good? All right.
Yeah.
Anthony and Alex, this is Peter Baker, your former and now current guitar instructor. Both of you had questions on sweep picking. It's not really a big deal. You guys probably just making too much of a big deal out of it. Happens to the best of us. So I'm going to turn the volume down because I don't feel like reaching over to the amp, right? Notice what I'm doing with my right hand here. It's very important. I'm strumming a chord with my left hand. My right hand's going to be doing this motion. That's essentially the same motion that you get whenever you do a sweeping arpeggio. Notice that hand again. Rewind it a couple times too, but check it out. So if you break down the action of the right hand, it's going to be rest, 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 and then reverse. They're not individual strokes. They're not this. Oh, shit. Not this. You just push through. Push through. That's the key. Both down and up. So I guess on the upward motion that would be a pull. So push, pull. Any questions? Good. So now we apply it to the arpeggio shape. You have a couple that you can start off with. Here's one of my favorites. This is a minor shape. We're starting on 12th fret. Pinky goes on 12, 10 on our D string, 9 on our G. We'll leave it at that for a minute. We can extend it up, which we'll do later, but we just have these three so far. Notice the right hand pushing. Fuck, I messed up and hit a wrong note. It's okay. The right hand pushes. And the left hand lets the note go as if it were a deceased loved one after the right hand pushes. Josh, see if you can get a panoramic view of both hands working in action. Oh my god, you can. Alright, hopefully that makes a little sense. Josh, what do you think? Makes sense?
It does. The last part was probably sideways, but nah, it'll do.
Okay. And then we can extend the arpeggio upwards and do the same three notes up here. Notice that. If you guys listen to Yngwie, also called Yngwie, he does this a lot, the two-note arpeggios. So we're on 10 on B, and we go to 8 on E, and then 12 on E. Put them both together, we get this. Not bad, huh?
Not too shabby.
So the right hand pushes through. So hopefully that's good. Some things you could practice in the meantime to build up to using all 5 strings. These simple little Yngwie and Michelangelo 3-string sweeps based off of a diminished chord. That's not important that they're diminished chords, but that's what they are, just so you know later on in life. So we use these 3 notes. One of Yngwie's favorite thing to do is go by 3s. So we start on the 2nd fret with our first finger. Then we go up to 5 with our first finger. Then we go up to 8 and 11 and so on. And then you end it. So you can move that up and down the entire fretboard. So here's what's happening slowly. Downstroke, downstroke, downstroke. Upstroke, pull off, upstroke. It's actually a lot easier to do up here, so I'm going to do it here. So 3 down, 2 up. I think that makes plenty of sense. So move it around, have fun with it, use a metronome, and make sure when your right hand is over here, you notice that I am resting on the guitar, but you don't want to jam your hand in there for dear life, because that will hurt you and make you sound like crap later on in life. So it's okay to rest, but you don't want any tension in your right hand. Notice when Yngwie plays, he moves very little with his right hand. That's what you want, little movement. And then you can combine the two things that we've gone over. Etc. I'll show you that again. That sounded crappy, but you get the idea. Any questions? Good.